chicanery and shenanigans. Oh, bollocks. Behave yourself, YouTube. Alright, that's a couple of the places that needed to go. Got one more, I think. There's that, and alright. And let me just throw this up on Twitter and we will be good to go. Hey, welcome to the nonsense, Boris. Yep, it's working again. Now, if Twitter will just not be stupid and actually let me post the link. Alright, that's posted. I think. Yes? No. Yes. Yes, okay. We're good to go. All the links are in their appropriate places. The chat is working. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because, you know, going through without the ability for y'all to post anything would have been annoying. Especially given that we are actually starting the final chapter of Gwendolyn's story, and I know for a fact that it's the final chapter this time, because I very specifically remember this being the final chapter. Last time I just completely forgot that chapter existed. So yeah, welcome to the final chapter of Gwendolyn's book in good old Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. And I'm gonna shut up for a minute because cutscenes.
The Halia has gone to the netherworld. A place the living cannot go. 'Tis impossible for you to rescue him.
No.
Bitch, this is a work of fiction.
Who's able to make this possible.
No, there is no such thing as it being impossible to save a loved one in a work of fiction. Especially not in a fantasy setting.
Lord Odin.
Uh-oh. She's gonna go visit Angry Grandpa.
You're looking slightly thinner. I've been waiting for you, Gwendolyn. I have heard of your exploits.
Yeah, see, he knows what he's doing.
Assaulting the enemy with
just goes up, he's like, hey, did you lose weight?
The ring from those
he knows what the women like to hear.
Lasses. As long as we
Fucking
have the power
kiss
to
ass.
control the cauldron, their plans will go awry. You are the most wonderful daughter in the cosmos. You are as precious as that ring.
Yeah, stop being such a kiss ass. We're not giving you the ring.
No, present your king with the treasures of victory.
This ring represents a bond with someone special. I cannot let it go. The reason I have come today is to inquire about how to enter the Netherworld.
What foolishness is this? Give me the ring.
You should know, Father, since you travel there to collect crystals. Will you please hear my request? Please, Father.
A daughter that has been banished wishes to make a deal with her father, the king of the nation?
To be fair, you're a shitty father, so, you know, screw making a deal. Do this for her for
Very
free,
well.
just
In
because you've
exchange
been a
for the
piece of
ring,
shit.
I shall escort you to the Netherworld's border.
Father,
Now, hand me the ring.
no. Not until I make it back from the Netherworld.
Damn, just blue-balled her dad. They grow up so fast. I mean, yeah. Let's see, maple seed, grape, mulberry, material, alchemy mix, S. Oh, what's S? I don't remember. Shine, we don't. Well, we do need that, but not yet. I mean, of course she doesn't trust him. Now, granted, she's still an idiot because it took her an entire game to realize that you can't trust a guy called the Demon Lord. But, you know, better late than never. Alright. Oh, and I forgot to make any shines, or buy any rather. What's this? That's what we need. Cub's Bane. And let's see. Hang on. I'm gonna look up how to make a shine real quick. Notes, alchemy, looking for an S. Okay, 0 plus Cub's Bane equals shine. Do we have a 0? We do have a 0. Boom! Let's see. What's this here comment say? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times and my name is Dubia. Okay then. I don't know what the W there is for either. And we'll go the other way. Oh, W. Okay. the I you included in there makes it confusing. Because it takes it from being W to Dubia. Let's use that there shine so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, is it me, or like, I feel like most of the last chapter, like we were going into the fights and we were like, mostly like C ranking them, and yet here we are in the final chapter and I think we've S ranked everyone so far. Let's see, Luna, no, not really. Like, you are his girlfriend and you lived with him for 7 years, so you probably get how he types things better than I do. Oh god, mini-boss. Mildly dangerous mini-boss at that. We'll go, let's just overload. And kick its ass! Oh god, I just realized it doesn't even have an ass. Oh god. Die already. Get back here. Oh, that, I feel like that attack should have hurt more. Thing's actually not doing that much damage, considering it is actually a relatively dangerous thing. Although then again, I am also healing basically every time I hit it. The perks of the vampirism ring. Yay, we did it. I think you guys might be starting to see what I mean by the Puka Kitchen makes you OP. Like, we literally just stuffed our face once, and we're not having any trouble in the final level. Unfortunately, we have not acquired the map yet. We'll go to this one. Oh, it's a shop. Okay. What we got around here? Damn, he looks like he's seen some shit.
I will not hand over my treasure. Eh? Why didn't you say you had money? My greed is the very reason I'm down here, but I do not regret it.
Points for conviction. Let's see what we got here. You have nothing I want. Onward. Given that we're in the underworld, I feel like as long as we don't die, the only place we can go is upward. Let's see. Shine. You know, given that one of the enemies in this level is literally tentacles, I'm kind of astounded by the lack of Odin Spirit tentacle hentai. You'd think that there'd be a lot of that, but you'd be wrong. And again, there's a general kind of lack of Odin Spirit hentai. There's not very much of it. Not a very famous game, unfortunately, though it should be. I'm just gonna absorb this here butterfly. Give me all of your phosons. Oh, we hit level 30. You know, you kind of have to wonder, with skulls like that, what did these guys look like when they were alive? Oh, there's the map. Oh, and a 20 material. Do we have a Cub's Bane we can stick in that? No, let's see if we can find one. There we go. And if I remember how... Yes, that'll do exactly what I wanted it to. And then we will plant this here Rosameel and absorb all of these phosons. It is certainly an interesting pose that she absorbs phosons in. Now here's the question. Do you think she learned that pose from Odin? Just saying, given the size difference. Okay, let's see. So all the way down there is the boss, so... Yeah, we'll loop around this way to the shop, then back down. And then... Actually, no. We'll go like that, and then back up. And then this way. Oh god, another mini-boss. I wasn't paying attention to the map, I should have. And we will overload. Hurry up and die. Oh hey, it has iframes during that attack. Neat. And hurry up and die already. Come on. And if you'll kindly die too. There we go. Yay, level 31. Oh hey, Inusing, if you're still in chat, can you occasionally post just something, it doesn't really matter what, just so I know that the chat's still working? Or, Luna, you could also do it if you like. It doesn't really matter who do it, just, like, maybe every couple minutes. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, just somebody stick something in there once in a while, just in case. God, that's a lot of phosons. I think it might be worth our while to grow some fruit. What do we want to grow? What do we got? We'll just grow an apple. Just one, probably. Actually, I'm almost entirely sure that's enough for two. We'll grow two. Okay, so it was almost enough for 2. I was only slightly wrong. Let's see. We will see. Well, hang on. We'll take this, and we'll see if we can find a Cub's Bane. Oh, there we go. Just what we needed. We will. There we go. And was that enough? Probably no. Another one. Still no. We're out of Cub's Bane, and we've only got one thing left, so... Well, we still got one out of it. That'll do. Eat some of these. Oh, I did not mean to eat the character. I thought that was an apple. Whoops. Oh well, they're not especially rare. See, I kinda doubt that we have enough for this to level up, but we'll eat it all anyway just to see. Let's see here. Nope, that's it. Oh, that's right, I forgot the mini-boss arenas fill back up with enemies after you leave them. So we'll visit the shop real quick. They probably don't have anything. Although I can probably offload some garbage.
I have poison if you want. Unfortunately, I do not have a blade to coat with it.
So, grape seeds. I'm not sure what you gosh diddy diggity dang it about, but okay. Keep in mind, there's kind of a delay between posts and what I say, and also, I'm not ever entirely sure what part you just watched. Oh god, you have the munchies. Didn't you just buy ice cream earlier? Go eat your ice cream. Seriously? Like, it took him saying he has the munchies for you to realize that you have not eaten dinner yet. You just ate and you have the munchies already? Dear Lord. Alright, 2 more before the boss. Let's see here. We've got a shine in here somewhere. There it is. So here is the all-important question. We're in the underworld. We're killing ghosts. If you kill a ghost in the underworld, where does it go? Like, is there like an extra underworld beneath the underworld so that you can dead while you dead? I mean, I guess. Oh god, we're not just killing these poor ghosts, we're also eating them. That's unfortunate. I mean, they might respawn, but honestly, the Phozon explanation makes more sense. Fight where we're actually kind of getting low on health. Woo. Just one more fight before the boss. Let's see, what do we get? Withered Maple and a material we don't need. And do we have anything else to eat? Because if we do, it'll probably level us up. We do not. Although that does mean if the next fight gives us something, then with any luck, we might be going into the boss with full health. Yeah, no, this game is extremely dark, but not in the way that's instantly obvious. It's dark from its implications, which is the best kind of dark. Because, like, any idiot can go full Warhammer 40,000 and just be like, oh my god, look how grimdark it is. Everything is just murdered and fucked and everything dies. But this game is like, hey, you know, it's just got a fairly normal looking fantasy setting. It just happens to have some of the most hilariously dark implications that you can really get in a fantasy setting. It's one of the only series I've ever, well, I say series, there's only one game. But it's one of the only things I've ever seen where literally the fact that the characters are all, you know, able to just murder entire armies is what saves the world. These little ghost things are annoying because they're invulnerable. You kind of have to wait for them to become vulnerable. Or wait, do you have to get them near these? I forgot. Yep, there we go. You have to get them near those. There we go. Let's see. Will this level us up? Probably not. Nope. But, let's see. We've got a Rosamil. Those take 18. Those take 18. Do we have... That takes 30. Oh, but we have 2 mulberries that we can just go ahead and plant. And those each take 5. Which means we have plenty if we use that there Rosamil on them. And now we wait. I like that the HD added the option to have a little fuzz on counter up in the corner. That way you always know when you're wasting some. We'll just absorb those and eat these. There we go. That's what we needed. Alright. Here we go. The final boss of Gwendolyn's book. It is time.
How irritating. Barging in here without an invitation. You're as arrogant as your father. You, daughter of the petty thief who steals my jewels. Don't delude yourself into thinking that you'll leave here alive.
Great Queen of the Dead, please let Oswald go. Please return my husband.
Well, well. So you've come running after your master like a lapdog.
Oswald!
His life has been given to me in exchange for power. He walks along the abyss of eternal death while serving alongside me. He was pledged to be mine before he ever met you. You are a nuisance to us. Allow me to personally extinguish your life.
The Valkyrie do not fear death. And if death cannot be avoided, then I welcome my fate. But losing Oswald to you is more painful than death itself.
So you say. You have no idea. What do you plan to do with that spear made from my jewels? Look around you. Many souls merge together to become crystals, then return to the world above. You're risking your very soul by playing with that spear. And now the time has come to receive your punishment.
Yeah, no, that's one of the unfortunate things with ciphers. There is always a very real possibility that when you die and your soul leaves your body, the weapon might just take it. Uh-oh. I know what that looks like. Nope, no, that wasn't what I thought it was. Alright. Come on, hurry up and die already. It's mildly fascinating that she has basically... Well, for starters, her lower half is a skeleton spider. But then there's also just the fact that she has a face and boobs, but no, like, torso. Oh, hey, we leveled up. There we go. That'll be useful. Let's see. I think... Has it run out? Yes, it has. Okay, overload ran out, so we'll refill that. And we will just... Oop, I was trying to dodge through that. I jumped a little too high, though. Let's see, do we have anything to heal with? Not much. But it will have to do. Does Shine do anything to these? We'll find out. I don't think it does. No, not really. Oh, we've got heals. Yeah, that's what we need. Oh. Oh god, that's right. She heals, doesn't she? Die already. She actually heals a lot too. Oh hey, our arc frames took us right through that attack without actually taking any damage. And there's a butterfly. That'll be useful. And we will just tornado all of this. And overload just to make sure we have it. And tornado. And tornado. And tornado. Come on. Hurry up and die. Almost there. Boom. There we go.
Both the living and the dead could exist in this land, because I bridged the gap between these two worlds. Now those that are still alive will forever be barred from entering. The path will close and all ties to your world will be severed. Death will become more horrifying and abominable than ever before. When the world sees its demise, remember the fury you unleashed.
So yeah, we kinda killed death, but that basically means that when you die, you can't go to the underworld anymore.
Gwendolyn, hold on.
So you just kinda have to float around as a spirit forever. Good job, protagonist.
The netherworld has been sealed. The only way to enter that land now.
Oh, actually, no, wait.
accept
I
death.
forgot about that line. Yes, you
There
can,
is no other way.
like... So you can die, and you can enter the netherworld, but you can never come back,
Oswald.
and... yeah.
You're awake.
I forgot about that part. My mistake.
The only thing that can overcome death is pure love. I can no longer collect
No,
crystals
wait, did
from
it?
the netherworld.
Did it?
But if I can regain
No,
the ring
I see
and
your
the
comments.
cauldron, I have no need for them.
I see Unising saying,
Fulfill
well,
your
it broke
promise.
again, and Luna saying,
Give
yep,
me the
but...
ring.
This is a symbol of Oswald's love. Right now, it represents all I am. If you take this away, there will be nothing left of me. If you must take it, my life must be taken too.
Gwendolyn.
And now she is
Stop this
extra
nonsense.
cock-blocking her father.
What you believe to be everything is merely an illusion. You are married because I ordered it.
Love is an illusion to begin with. I do not fear losing honor, but I am terrified of losing this illusion.
You fool! Are you saying you will sacrifice your life and your pride just for love?
Stop it! Do you really want to do this to your own child?
This is unforgivable. You are ruining my plans. but my dear, beloved daughter. Look at your father. I am powerless against your decisions. If I am to be any kind of father, I must show you compassion. Do as you wish.
Father.
Silence. Speak no more, disloyal one. Holder of the Belter-Reaver, I entrust my daughter to you.
Yeah, I mean, he at least realized he done fucked up. Yeah, it's a little too late, but...
Gwendolyn, it pains me to keep you with me, knowing that you have such conflicting feelings. But even though I knew that, I could not stop myself from pursuing you.
Oswald, I do not mind if my emotions have been caused by a spell. If I can be by your side, I will endure any hardship.
You are a shining star that lit my way as I roamed the darkened earth. Until I met you, my heart was empty. But now it is different. I have experienced both happiness and fear. Happiness in experiencing the light that is your love, and fear of losing it. A light that is more precious than life itself.
It will never disappear. My love will shine like the stars forever.
Oh, come on. This is not
Please,
anywhere near as cringy
don't
as
let me
you and
go.
Luna saying good night every night. That is just way more cringy. I'm sorry. I've had to sit through that multiple times. Alright, there we go. We have beat Gwendolyn's story. And we have the next book. But we're not gonna play it the next book this time. That's it for this stream. It'll probably be a little bit before we do any more Odin Sphere. Just to keep from going through all of it a little too quickly. Next week, I believe we'll be starting the Resident Evil 3 streams. I don't have my work schedule for next week, so I'm not sure what day it'll be yet, but I'll let you guys know. Dear God, this girl just yawns constantly. I'm gonna just sit her down, and hopefully that'll get her to stop yawning. But, yeah, so we'll be streaming Resident Evil 3 next week, possibly a little bit more Doom, and I've got a couple other things that I'm thinking about starting to stream, although we'll see. Like, I'm not sure about those. But, anyway, that's it for the stream tonight. Hope you guys had fun, and good night, y'all.